Welcome to the video. My name is Agent Double Sonic, and in this video we are going to do commission part 4. And that, boom, is this giant 30 by 40. Ah man, this is kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and get started. This one will be the first animal within the series, and this one will be the beautiful creature, the peafowl. Wait, you thought it was called a peacock? Well, art stuff first and educational stuff second. Using what we learned from the last commission piece, we used a lot of paint for the skies, the mountain, in general, just a lot of paint. Only for a lot of it to be covered up by spray paint that I used later on in the video. I'll put the card up for you guys sometime now. I went with the route of using the Iron Lac spray paint that I got from Hobby Lobby, and the color that I used for the background was this guava, which is kind of like a pink. And of course we used proper PPE, don't want to end our creativity journey too early. And voila. Did want to take a moment to say thank you to Josh for letting me use his iPad for the sketch. So Josh, thank you. So now that the canvas is completely dried, for the acrylic paint to play nicely with the spray painted background, we are going to have to use this matte medium to create a nice coat for the acrylic paint to sit on. And I'll be the first to tell you that I've never used matte medium before, but after reading the back of the bottle and seeing that it was just water and the matte medium mix, we were good to go. I picked up this really nice brush to use to lay the matte medium down evenly or smoothly so it's not all weird. And yeah. With our greatest and latest concept being done, it was time to do the transfer, and you know the drill. Projector, canvas, pencil, let's go. You see this head of naps. I was wearing some headphones and I was listening to an audiobook and I didn't realize how bad it was until I noticed this in post. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, back to the time lapse. Oh, also, cue the music. Now time for the paints, but first I picked up this Stay Wet palette, which allows you to use the same paint over a much longer period of time because it, well, keeps the paint wet. In another video I'll probably show you guys how I prep it and everything like that, but if you're thinking about getting this, save some money, grab a Tupperware container, a sponge the size of a container, or a microfiber, whatever. The only thing I would say to pick up is the paper itself. It's in a pack of 30 and you can reuse them, you just rinse off the paint afterwards. Now why did I get the palette in the first place? Well, one, my other one was completely trashed. You've seen it in past videos. And two, I take forever to do paintings. I didn't want to have to try to keep matching them up. And I can actually just save them and call it a day. Also, with this painting, it'll be the first time I use golden fluid acrylics. And because this paint is also very expensive, that's why I only picked up white and black so I can mix it with my other colors. I didn't want to waste any of that liquid gold. Get it because golden fluid paint, expensive. Anyways. I added the textures to accentuate the feathers on the body of the peafowl, and the beginning of what I learned is called the train of the bird. The brush I chose for the body of the peafowl on this particular one was one of those rectangular shaped ones, and don't get me lying to you, I don't know what it's technically called. And I did the same thing for the face and the crest as well. I think this would be a great time while I work on the rest of the train of this peafowl to let you know what I found out while I did my research on this beautiful creature. I am not an ornithologist or anything, but I did find out that the peacock is actually not the name of the bird. It's actually called the peafowl, and the peacock is the male of this bird, and the female respectively is called a peahen. I may have heard the term peahen before, I just don't recall where. Also, fact number 2, by the way, you're now subscribed to Peafowl Facts, so thanks for that. Fact number 2, there are a couple different types of peafowls, the Indian peafowl and the green peafowl. The one I'm referencing as I create this piece, and honestly, the male of this species, are known for their plumage, you know, the really colorful part of the fowl. The eyes on the tail, or as I've been referencing the train by the way, can display up to 200 feathers, and I'm creating the base of the eyes now using these rather satisfying brush circles. They have been studied to be used in the mating of the peafowls. Pretty cool, huh? We're getting pretty far through this painting, and I just want to show you a little bit of the details, a little bit closer to appreciate the paints and my hard work. With those sweet details, let's run through some painting. This piece is for my good friend Shannon. Back in 2019, I worked with Shannon at Disney, and it was during a storm that we both hunkered down right in front of Casey's Corner on Main Street in Magic Kingdom that we got to know each other a little bit. We got talking, and of course, interest came up, and my art was one of the topics. And if I recall correctly, it was within the month of that conversation that she had asked me about creating a painting of her favorite animal, which is a peacock. Now, Shannon asked me this back in 2019, so this is technically making this my oldest commission, about 3 years, so here's the kicker. Shannon forgot that she asked me to do this piece, and with my time here in Florida coming to an end, it was time to do something special for someone who's pretty special herself. We're reaching the tail end of this piece, and the pun was 10,000% intended, but I wanted to do something special. I wanted to use, for the first time in my entire art career, POSCA markers. POSCA, I don't know how you say it. Anyways, I wanted to use them to add a little bit of flair to this piece. As you see now, I've reached another canvas that I had to test out these markers, and honestly, I see why so many people use them. They're pens, they're paint pens, and the control that you have with them. My only gripe, not necessarily with the POSCA, with the markers themselves, was purchasing them. I got mine from Amazon. I wasn't in store with them, but it was hard to distinguish the various size of the nibs, and I won't lie, I thought I grabbed the bigger nib set, but I guess I kind of grabbed the medium one because there's a smaller one, like a really fine line one, and then there's like those giant Sharpie size ones, but I mean, it works. Anyways, I used the green marker to fill up the back of the fowl, and I was pleasantly surprised to see the results of how it popped on the pink background and the darker greens. Now I went in with the blue POSCA marker, and we added some details to the body, the base of the feathers, the eyes, and now there's nothing left to do but, so there was a few change of plans. Here is the original outro. Okay, I don't have a lot of time for this. So, there we go. Here. Well, there we are, the piece, there we go, the piece is done. Hopefully you enjoy. Peace, love, and hot sauce, and as always, thanks for watching. I was definitely doing this video, so hey everybody, this is Paul.
Hey!
This is YouTube.
What up, YouTube?
Sweet, I'm glad you're gonna be
Glad
here.
to be here.
So this painting right here is actually gonna be for Shannon.
Shannon.
Yes,
I love Shannon,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we're seeing her tonight.
yeah.
Yes.
I'd like you to just finish this, but I'm gonna ask Paul one quick question. You wanna do me a favor?
I'd love to.
This is gonna be part of my whole like skit of like my multiple personas and everything like
Please.
that. With this, so I'll give you the camera.
Okay.
I did good.
Actually,
I
I did good.
All me.
No,
all
that
me.
was all me.
I did this.
Wait.
You did this?
No, I did it. Wait.
Where's the Spider-Man meme?
Yes. But
No,
no,
but
seriously, I did it.
this. Shout out to my Abed, aka Troy and Abed, go to Smoky Bones, to my homie Paul for helping me out with this outro. Now, unfortunately, Shannon and my other phenomenal friend Taylor were not able to make it to Smoky Bones. So when I got back, I did seal the painting with bulk art dragon color shift to add just a little bit of something. The following morning we met for brunch at this cafe because Shannon had purchased my Kermit the Frog painting. I'll put that video here as well. And I wanted to give that one to her in person, but she had no idea that I was working on this painting.
All right, I'm filming. Wow!
That's for Nelson, right?
Yeah, that's for now.
Cool, then this one's for you. This is why I love what I do, creating not just art, but the memories as well. This is the painting I was working on before I got here.
Oh no!
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let me see.
I miss you.
Let me see.
Yeah, we'll have to just come visit.
Let me see. Holy shit! Sorry. Can I swear on this?
Yeah.
Cool. Holy shit! Aww. Remember that painting you asked for? I remembered. That's so cute.
Peace, love, and hot sauce, and as always, Thanks for watching.